Joyce is talking that talk. I say let's give the man what he's asking for. Why not? Let's talk.
Push the weight and now flex. Alive is one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
What happens to Anthony Joshua if you fight him?
He gets knocked out. He gets bashed up. His last performances haven't really impressed me. I think his second fight against Usyk was better, but that'd be a fight. That'd be an interesting fight, and I'd love to get some revenge.
Drew Titan, Bronze on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Well, you know what? I'm not mad at him at all. I'm not mad at this man at all, man. And he's shaking the tree in the heavyweight division. He has, man. I think it's time. Why not? I don't think that Joyce is a marketing scheme because we've seen some, and the guy on the right, he's a marketing scheme in comparison to the grand scheme of things. We know now, we can say now that he was protected. He was packaged and sold to us as the next big thing. And what do I always say? Time reveals all truth, don't it? And here we are. So Joyce, he wants these big names. He wants the Tyson Furies. He wants to run it back because he fought Usyk on a lower level, the amateurs, you know, and he lost because Usyk outboxed him. He didn't try to gain weight and out-muscle him like Joseph Parker did. But I got to reiterate, man, Joseph Parker's a tough customer. I think he had the wrong strategy. I think that he thought he'd be able to come up and meet him halfway in the power department and eventually outbox him, and that didn't happen. Joyce is a tough guy, man. So he says the names. He wants to run it back with Usyk. He wants the Tyson Furies, the Deontay Wilders. He wants the Anthony Joshuas. Now, to me, that's a good get-back fight. If I'm AJ, I'm screaming for that fight. You know why? Because if this fight is made right here, AJ is the underdog. Who figured that? Who would have figured that? Who would have figured that? Joseph Parker had a lot of great moments against AJ when they fought. He had a lot of great moments. I thought that the ref broke them up too fast on the inside. When Joseph was able to close the distance and get on the inside, the ref broke them up too fast. But whatever. Joyce made mincemeat of Joseph Parker. I'm just saying what I saw. This is a dangerous man. This is a very dangerous man. And listen, man, the way things have worked out, I think he beats Anthony Joshua. Now, if I'm AJ, I take this fight. I'll tell you why. They're dangling that fight with him and Fury in our face. I don't think it's happening. So what does he do? How does he get back into good graces? Because you know what? He's a former unified champion. There is no light work on this level. I don't want to hear anything about warm-ups. Everybody should be A-listers at this point. And right now, Joyce has emerged. In fact, he's eclipsing Anthony Joshua right now. He's doing what he needs to do. Again, he is not a marketing scheme. There's no super huge machine behind him. He doesn't have Eddie Hearn running behind him talking big talk. He did that for AJ, and look where it got him. They let this man develop on a pro level. Smart. It was brought to my attention that his team, Joyce's team, when it came time for him to fight King Kong Ortiz, the team said, no, our guy's not ready. And you know why? They were very honest with it. And you know what? You know why I don't have a problem with that? Because who didn't duck King Kong Ortiz? Deontay Wilder. But who didn't duck King Kong Ortiz? Deontay Wilder fought him twice. AJ, y'all remember when King Kong Ortiz was AJ's responsibility? He didn't do anything. Joseph Parker didn't do anything. Joe Joyce, his team openly admitted, we're not ready. So Deontay had to come in there and save the day. So right now, I'm curious to see what's next with Joe Joyce. And I think this fight right here would be major. You heard him talking that talk, man. I fight Anthony Joshua, to quote him. If I fight Anthony Joshua, he gets knocked out and bashed up. AJ, you got to do something. If the Fury fight doesn't fall through, you need to address this man. AJ, right? Better than Lennox Lewis, a jab like Larry Holmes, power like Mike Tyson, all rolled up into one. I remember they tried to sell us that. You got to do something, baby. You take this fight, because if you do beat Joe Joyce, because right now he is the juggernaut, but if you do beat him, you're back in the good graces. Because right now, no one expects you to win this fight. I don't. This guy stopped Daniel Dubois. And Daniel Dubois openly said he had his way with you in sparring. Now, I know people say, oh, it's sparring. You know what? A lot of you guys don't know boxing, man. It is just sparring. It is. But newsflash, based off the rumors, Dubois wasn't the only person to stop AJ in sparring. Now, I know in sparring, fighters are working on things, which is why they might get tapped up. But on a certain level, you don't get tapped up. The only time you heard about Floyd Mayweather getting tapped up was against Errol Spence. And Floyd is such a savant. What was he working on for Errol to tap him up? I heard he tapped him up so bad they put him out the gym, but Floyd went and got him back. I don't get that with AJ. I get people in sparring, trying to give AJ real work. And I heard he got outworked on a few occasions. But that's neither here nor there. The juggernaut is up next, man. This is what we want. This guy's not a marketing scheme. We watch him. He is who he is. And now he wants the opportunity. Give him the opportunity, man. This guy has no machine behind him. I don't see Eddie Hearn promoting this guy or any other Frank Warren talking crazy about him. And they're not lying to us saying he's a worldwide megastar. He's not. This was the last guy that they thought would be doing something. I really want to know what's up next for Joe Joyce. I'm excited to see it. I'm giving him his credit right now. AJ, I like this fight. Take this fight. You're a big boy. You can handle it. You're AJ. You're Anthony Joshua. Y'all don't even know what y'all think. I'm for this. Bronx on deck. Move!